Alrighty, so what did J Snip 4 do? Did he sell some OMG? Like I was telling you, I might scrape a little off of there. I'm kind of feeling like I want some of these penny stocks, if you will, also known as these really cheap crypto coins. And I thought about it. I'm like, man, I don't want to think. I don't think I should sell my OMG, at least not yet. Got to work in the morning. I'm like, I'm not feeling it. But I'm like, I've had some Civic for quite a while, and I had a nice, decent amount of Civic. And I said, it felt right. Sell some of that Civic. Sell some of that Civic. Don't touch your OMG. Sell some Civic. So I did sell some Civic, and I ended up getting some more Theta and some more Digibyte, basically. That was my move. Theta and Digibyte is what I did with that, in case you were wondering. And on that note, let's take a little look-see. That's this little J-shaped thing on my freaking head. Like buckets on my freaking head. I had some goggles on in the jacuzzi with my wife a little earlier. We were messing around, and I put goggles. They were a little tight on my head there once I was putting them up, And of course I had my hat. I was messing with my hat, and it's got little holes on the top. Come up and water shoots out of the side. Anyways, take a look at this. This is a beautiful thing, my friends. 434 billion. At some point, you're going to have to say, when the hell's even a small correction coming? When the hell's a small correction coming? Even a small one, we'll take it. Like, we understand there's one that should be coming any day now. Nope. Powers through with next level. 266, 275, 300, 320, 350, 360, 380, right? $434 billion market cap. Again, I'm loving it. And what else do we see? $34 billion 24-hour volume. Take a look at that. Last 7 days. 22 billion, pardon me. Last 7 days, 18 billion, 27, 20, 21, 30, 32, 33, 34, right? You seeing what I'm seeing, my friends? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Back to the front. EOS. I must confess, EOS. The L's the best. Hodl these as long as I please. I hodl these. Tron. I remember a few people telling me when I told everybody, I'm jumping into Tron. Get me some Tron. I've talked about it a few times, but I think I've done 2 videos on it. Oh, it's a shit coin, Joe. It's a shit coin. I'll take a 30% day or 28, Number 2 at this moment in time. It's 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. April 24th. Electronium. I know people have talked about this one quite a bit. This God spoke to me and told me Electronium's going to the moon and blah, blah, blah. Nebulous Storm. Not to be confused with Stormy Daniels, that's for sure. That old washed up filth. Power Ledger, WAN chain, 0x, Ontology again. It's not doing too shabby. Nearing $5. What? Let's look back. What did old Snippy, when I first mentioned Ontology, or did I do a video with that in the title? Ontology. Ontology was given to me by 2 psychics, but you haters, that was on April 10th, remember? But some of y'all haters busting my chops and my people's chops, I left that one out. I just said, no, I've used the psychic this, psychic that too much. I'm not going to keep throwing it on you. So I held back. And then the thing goes nicely. And then I say, well, I'm going to have to do a video now. Look at the thumbs down. 163 thumbs down, 223 thumbs up. Haters gonna hate. Why? What was April 10th, first of all? And again, it was even before that I was told about Ontology. April 10th. And remember, I was told not just a day or 2 in advance, by the way. I was told like way over here, Ontology. $2, etc. Where's it at? Almost $5. Okay? This is why I don't mind taking a verbal beating, the thumbs down, the trolls. Because I know when I come out here and talk about these things, I understand that there is a boatload of people who will follow me off a cliff one way or the other. We've already seen that, right? But not that I'm going off a cliff. I'm trying to steer you away from the cliff and steer you into some other cryptos that we think are going to do good. And if I happen to use a wackadoodle crack a, pot psychic, oh my God. And then it goes freaking ape. Oh, I'm going to come back out here and throw it in your face. And those of you who got in when I got in too, you're going to be like, Joe, thank you, sir. May I have another? The haters can hate. The people who don't believe in this stuff, you don't have to. I'm taking a chance. This is all about chance, probabilities. It's investment stuff, so therefore there's risk. But when I'm pulling psychic, when I'm pulling like America's #1 psychic on my Realist News show, however the hell that happened with Pete and all, I'm thinking, holy crap, she's the one that won the show in 2007. Yeah, that's her, Michelle Whitedove. And then I hook up with Utsava. She's giving me some calls. I'm repeating them. Holy crap, that one's taken off. Then I get this young man on. He gives a few. Red Coin, which he wasn't the only one, but he did give out the Dragon Chain and felt like this thing's going to keep doing well. And again, he talked about it, whatever, way back in here, and then boom, it's up. Now, granted, you could look at quite a few coins and say, oh, well, this one's up too and that one's up too. But I'm getting very specific coins, and some of these ones I'm asking him, like, can you give me some coins that you feel are going to move soon? Oh, yeah, okay. And that was his thing. Same with Utsava. And they both gave me some that they felt would move soon, and sure enough, they did. Red Coin was pumping, and then pumping again, then pumping again. Even Binance Coin was another one that Utsava gave. Felt like, hey, this will be good. It's doing really good. So 14% as of this moment. Again, when this stuff came to me, was probably in this area over here. 11, 12 bucks, I think. It was at the end of March, yeah. So that was around that time, because I was talking with her on April 5th. But we were texting and talking back here before I had my reading. And she was telling me, she's like, look, go back to my earlier stuff. I already talked about Binance and Campus Coin, like way over here. And she wasn't trying to say like it was just going to blast off out of nowhere. It didn't, buy it and hang on to it. It's going to do well. But it's funny. I asked for like, give me a couple good movers that should move quick, at least start moving quickly. She gave me those, and sure enough, they did. I mean, they did what she said. And that's just it. I'm just bringing it to you. I'm telling you what they've told me. This is what they said. Whether you believe in it, whether you want to follow it, you do what you want to do. All I know is somebody around here is fixing to go buy a Model X, probably the P100D. Because I'm telling myself, well, the 2 Sea-Doos plus that's going to cost, this. Man, if I wait for Litecoin to just hit $210 instead of $200, I could get the P100D instead of the P90. No difference. Just being a slight little bit smidgen of more patience coming my way will give me that. That's what's insane about these cryptos. And if I take a psychic hint or whatever to make a move on some crypto, and it does freaking well, and I go buy a Model X or a freaking jet ski or whatever the hell it is, anything, don't hate. You're going to get angry. Some of y'all haters, you're not going to like it. It's going to really aggravate you. You're over here buying all this stuff, and the whole time I'm telling you, I'm trying to take you with me. You idiot hater morons. I'm trying to take you with me. I'm begging you to come with me. And you won't get on. You'll throw eggs at the train as it goes by. And I'm over here throwing out coins at you guys. Take them. Come on, let's go. Get on, guys. It's all right. You can hate, but just get on, man. Trust me. Get on. No, that's a shit coin. I'm not getting in that. Tron? Really? You're sure about that, huh? Hell, even Pillar was like pumping pretty nice today. Look at this. It was just 20 cents. 20 cents right there. April 6th. April 6th. What are we talking? 2.5, 3 weeks, whatever? Double your money. Now, there's not a whole hell of a lot of volume happening right now. But no one's telling you to dump an enormous amount into Pillar all of a sudden, But what if you put $1,000 in there? What if you put a couple grand in there? Just days ago. And doubled it. Now you've got $4,000. Pretty nice, isn't it? Not to say that, psychic said. No, I'm just saying. But that's another one that I love Pillar, man. Got to get on that Pillar conference. get on the Pillar Conference. And then when you fill out the form on the pillarproject.io website, there's a section there that says who referred you, whatever you put JSNIP 4. JSNIP 4 is going to the Pillar Conference, July this year. It's going down. Litecoin. Speaking of the Tesla, I told you my magic number I need to do this is 200. I need $200 Litecoin. But see, $200 Litecoin $137, $210 Litecoin is $144K. So you're talking 37, another $6,000-$7,000 just by waiting for it to go up another $10. But like I said, I'm gonna be sitting here staring at the screen going, well, you saw how fast it got there. Probably gonna be 250 here shortly. Why don't you just wait? And then I wait. It's 250. You know it's probably gonna be $300 before you know it. Yeah. And 200 to 300 is a pretty substantial gain in price. Just to give you an idea, that would be the equivalent of $205,000 instead of 140, whatever, 44. $300 Litecoin, right? But then you get caught in that whole thing of, it's not so much greed. It's just I want more, more bang for my buck, a little bit more bang for my buck, a little bit more bang for my buck. At some point, plan your trade and trade your plan. This is the price I need. This is what just happened. It's going down. I'm done. You know what I mean? But as quickly as this stuff's moving right now, I'll be honest, I think I'd be a fool to instantly unload at 201 I'm out on that little stash we have set aside. No. I think I'm going to let that baby ride. Because what if I decide, let's do the math, on 215. 215 is the new magic number. Oh, that's not right. 215. Almost 150K. 147. I think that's doable. I think that's the new target. But you never know. I might get an itchy trigger finger, so to speak, and pull a Richard. Sell, 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 sell. Or Richard, update. It's like Unsolved Mysteries. Update. During our live broadcast, somebody called in and little Johnny was found. Update. Richard has upped the ante to another Bitcoin. So the total gambling right now is 2 Litecoin instead of 1. With his bet against Brian, that by the very end of June, from now until then, the price movement of Litecoin, we must see a $65 move in the span of a single 24-hour period of time, a single full day. So not only is he probably going to lose 1 Litecoin to Brian, he's now going to probably lose 2. I do say probably because you never know. Maybe Richard will win this one. Maybe luck is on. Speaking of luck, is Brian going to win the bet about Litecoin with Richard? Don't count on it. Brian, don't count on it. Brian. Magic 8 Ball says Richard's going to win. Magic 8 Ball, I love you, but you're wrong, son. Seriously. Let's look back at that. EOS doing very good. Tron doing very good. Electronium, Storm, 0x, Blanchain, Ontology. Looking real good. Yeah, anything up double digits, I mean, hard to say it's not looking good, right? Binance Coin, that again, she gave that one. Salt, I mean, it was $1, just something the other day. People would ask me, Joe, what about Salt? What about Salt? It'll be good. It'll come back. I feel it's going to come back. Sure enough. I mean, what was it? Down to $1 something. $1.99, $1.97, $1.92. $2. I mean, hell, it's doubled. Might as well round it off. It's doubled in, again, how much time? 8 to 18 would be 10 days. You know what, 16 days roughly? I mean, just a hair over 2 weeks. You kidding me? And I was at the bank today filling out opening a new account for my S corporation, and of course I had to ask her. I said, anyone come in here ever talk to you guys about Bitcoin or any of that stuff? She goes, yeah, there's one guy, he did. And so we started chatting a little bit about it, and of course she asked me my YouTube channel. I told her she might be watching. Who knows? She might be watching this, but she might be. I tried to tell her, like, look, I've put a little bit of money into this and turned it into a lot of money by any standards. You know, I said, look at the stock market. I was like, look at this. Look at these coins. This one right here. This is today. This is how much this coin is up today. One day. Look at this one. Look at this one. Look at this one. And I'm like showing her, you know, like on my phone, like, look at this. Look at my screen. And we may have a new person joining crypto. I said, look, go to Coinbase. There's one there called Litecoin. Go there and buy it. She's like, well, what about when I sell it? Can I sell them all? I said, absolutely. You got 3 or 4 or however many you buy. You just sit there, let them sit there for a few months. When you decide, okay, my number I'm happy with is there, and you want to sell it, you just go in there and hit the sell button. Sell them all, sell one, sell half of one, sell a fraction of one. It's up to you. And then you just transfer the money right in your bank account. She's like, oh, okay. So we may have a new crypto person with us. We'll see. So again, there's Salt, OMG, right behind it. This is the one I'm like telling you yesterday. You know, wonder if I had to scrape a little and, you know, move some out. And I didn't. I just decided, you know, not yet. No, wasn't feeling it. Civic, on the other hand, I had a nice little chunk of Civic. Let me unload some of that. Not that I think Civic's bad. I do think Civic's going to go places. But it was just one of these things where I was like, I feel like I need to do this, and this is what I'm going to do. Digibyte, speaking of the devil that I got into more of today, was Digibyte. Quantum, right? What's this? Web bottle hit. What the? What else we got? Quantum, yeah. Qtum or Quantum. $23. How low did that thing get? I want to say it was down pretty decently. Yeah, 12, $13. Just about doubled. It's just about there. I mean, again, these things, all these altcoins are like, not all, but many are doubling. Some are up 50%. Good stuff, man. This is good stuff. Let's go back. Let's check out the next 100 coins. So 100 to 200. Z Classic, AS, whatever that is, ASH or ASCH. Game.com. We saw that the other day. And hey, hot pillar, cause this is pillar right. Bitcoin Dark, Poet. I remember that one from a while ago, actually. Interesting to see that thing moving. This shows you there's all these coins, and it's just, again, money just gets thrown out there. There's our good old friend PayPal. You know, $1.45 now. Like I used to say last year, it's hard to lose. It's like almost hard to lose in this game. It's just a matter of picking the really, really good ones over the ones that just do okay. And the ones that do okay are doing freaking great. So, anyways, a little update. Let's keep going, baby. $436 billion market cap right now. Let's roll. See ya.